Hey everybody, I have some really exciting news. Congress late last night reached a deal on the stimulus payments. The whole new stimulus bill, I shouldn't say stimulus payments, stimulus bill. And so I just kind of wanted to go over where we are and what's in it, what's going to happen, and then we'll kind of go from there. So it looks like a $900 billion pandemic relief bill. That is a far cry from the $3 billion that they were kind of hoping for, the Democrats were, I should say. But still, it helps. Every little bit helps, right? So, of course, the biggest thing that's in this stimulus bill is going to be another direct stimulus payment of $600 to individuals, which that's about half the amount of the original stimulus. So the eligible families, they will receive an additional $600 per child, and that's about $100 more than the families gave last spring. And again, it will not apply to people who are making more than $75,000. I'm sorry, it'll be reduced for people who are making less than $75,000. And once you're making over $99,000, then it's just completely cut out. That's again based on your 2019 income. The unemployment benefits, instead of, previously there was the $600 pandemic unemployment assistance funding. This time it's going to be $300 per week. But it is going to be extended for 11 weeks, which it's set to end, I believe, on December 27th or somewhere right around there. And so this will extend it for 11 weeks beyond that. So that should take us into late March, early April. There are the Paycheck Protection Program, and I believe EIDL also will be reopened. It provides more funding for those businesses, and it'll allow for a second loan for businesses. And as far as I know, those are completely forgivable. It provides grants for theaters and other live venues. Of course, they've been hit really, really hard because they're almost completely shut down. Some $82 billion in funding for K through 12 schools and colleges, as well as daycares. Rental assistance, the eviction protections, it's going to extend until January 31st. I think Trump had already done that, but by an executive order, but this kind of puts it into law. And it does provide $25 billion in rental assistance for individuals who've lost their sources of income during the pandemic. Ooh, and SNAP benefits. This is an interesting one, a little different than last time around. Going to be raised by 15% for 6 months. It's not going to expand the eligibility, but it'll raise the benefits for 6 months. There's a, the employers were able to defer their payroll taxes because of the executive order that Trump signed a while ago. Well, now they have until the end of 2021 to increase the amount that is withheld from their employees to pay back the taxes owed. Now, the one thing that's not in the bill that makes it's really interesting, there's not a lot of, there's not any, as far as I know, funding for state and local governments. And of course, that was, the big thing for, the last incarnation of the stimulus back in, September. It just doesn't seem to have made it into this for some reason. So that's an interesting one. So from here, right now, I believe they're just getting ready to vote in the House at the time I'm making this video, at least. I will do my best to post an update when I am able. All right, you have a great day. Bye.